Hey guys, welcome back on Dark Vanities. I'm Karen Camarda, writer and technical expert of web marketing internationally recognized. I'm here to speak about something really important, and that is my love and passion for the Sony ZVE10 Mark II. Now, this topic has been claimed since the release of the first set ZVE10. Honestly, people are discussing about this topic, I think, since 2021, at least since December of the 21. That's why people are, increasing the hype about this camera, because obviously they are trying to rise. They are trying to rise the expectations for this new equipment tool, helping Sony in its marketing strategy directly, because even if Sony doesn't ask you to do something like this, then you decide that you want, that you actually need to provide some, I don't want to say some kind of real expectations, but some kind of comparisons between the possible release of the new Sony ZVE10 Mark II in this year, 2024, it's precisely in this month, July, with Sony ZVE1, Sony ZV1 Mark II, Sony AC6700, and Sony FX30. These four are the comparison cameras which people are basing on their speculations. People always talk about innovation. When they speak about Sony, they say you will have improved dynamic range, improved low light performance, even improved autofocus capabilities. Now that artificial intelligence has taken place here in the world, in our everyday life, you can see with me how the ZVE10 Mark II will also take advantage of this trend, of this powerful tool with the chip, the AI chip inserted in it. I don't want to repeat the speculations and the specifications that people are continuing to provide. All these videos that I see around the internet, honestly, are all, and I am not lying or joking, they are all identical. People talk about the AI chip, people talk the improved autofocus, improved dynamic range, less rolling shutter, less this, less that, improved this one, improved the other one. But honestly, my real, and I'm not joking again, my real and only expectation for the ZVE10 Mark II is something that they will not include in that price range, because it will cost, again, basing on the speculations and the rumors, it will cost around 798 euros, body only, 898 euros with a lens. Will we have a new kit lens? Some kind of replacement to the 1650 EPZ power zoom, no? Electronic power zoom with the OSS, optical steady shot? That would be a wonder, I guess. And I will dedicate an immediate video after this. So, what do I want to say here is, even if you have AI, powered features such as auto framing or object tracking or a special autofocus for everything, then you need to, or 10-bit 422, then you need to think about, how am I going to use these things? Am I always moving? Am I doing talking headshots like this? Am I more a photographer, a casual videographer, a vlogger, a YouTuber, a cinematographer? what and for what am I going to use the ZVE10 Mark II? I'm talking about all these scenarios and I'm showing them just because I want to wait until the ZVE10 Mark III, so within another 3 years. If the ZVE10 Mark II will come out and will be launched within the summer of 2024, not specifically in July, maybe August, maybe September, then I will wait other 3 or 4 years until we get the ZVE10 Mark III, not because of the 4K 120 FPS, probably without a crop or without overheating issues, no, not because of that, but because of IBIS. IBIS is the missing feature here. You can have the AI powered features, you can have better colors, you can have filters, you can have this, that and the other one. What I need is an internal ND like the ZV-1 Mark II. What I need is compact lenses to pair with this compact and light camera. Now what you're looking at is the Sony ZV-1F, and people are hating this camera. People are saying it is useless now that you have the ZV-1 Mark II with the 12mm, the 18 equivalent in full frame. Now that you have that, 12 in APS-C, then you don't need the ZV-1F. So why did I buy it? Why? Not because of the price, even if it was a deciding factor. Honestly, I bought it just for one reason, and that was the possibility to insert filters, to attach filters, round filters, to the thread of the lens. And I can't honestly see a digital movie camera or photo camera that is not your phone, honestly, or the webcam of the computer, just because it can't have the filters on,